Welcome back to Chokitable Media. Where is President Paul Biya of Cameroon? President Paul Biya of Cameroon is missing, and his absence is creating a lot of questions to Cameroonians in Cameroon and those outside Cameroon, in the diaspora most especially. Cameroon President Paul Biya prolonged absence fuel health concerns. President Paul Biya prolonged absence from public engagements, both domestically and internationally, has raised significant questions among Cameroonians regarding his current status. Local reports indicate that Paul Biya left Cameroon in early July on an official diplomatic mission, beginning his travel in France before continuing to China. Notably, the 91-year-old leader was absent from the recent United Nations General Assembly, opting instead for a period of rest in Switzerland. His absence also extended to the La Francophonie summit held in France, further fueling speculations about his health status. A source within the presidency, Per African News, has attributed Paul Biya's absence to health concern, prompting discussion about president's well-being. While there's no legal limit to the duration of presidential stay abroad, the public typically view a 40 days absence as acceptable, making Paul Biya extended stay now surpassing that time frame particularly noteworthy. Historically, Paul Biya's lengthy absence has often sparked rumors regarding his health and well-being. During his 42-year presidency, the 42nd, there have been instances where such speculation culminated in unfounded report of his death, only for him to resurface and reappear unexpectedly. In the political arena, leaders are urging Paul Biya to seek another term. Even citizens of the country are also pushing Paul Biya, imploring him to take up another term in 2025, despite ongoing concerns about his health, which was never considered. The calls for his candidatures continue, reflecting a long-standing tradition associated with presidential election in Cameroon, even amid increasing scrutiny over presidential physical condition. The last time I saw Paul Biya was at the United Nations last year, when he was being asked to deliver a speech. He was on the podium. He was half asleep. In fact, he was lost in thought. He never knew where he was, and he was asking his head, who are these people? Where do they come from? Where are we? Openly into the mic. If you remember, that was the status of Paul Biya at that time. And you remember, he is the longest serving president in African country right now. So, Mr. Paul Biya, like we talk in this report, never stay in Cameroon for a longer period of time. He's always moving, and he has a permanent office in Switzerland where he lives. So, that is the way he's been ruling. The man has been there for a long time, and people are still asking him to stay home. What is he staying on to do on that seat? Because each time he used to delegate his power to people or the prime minister, his loyalists, before he moved away to wherever he's going to. Like I said, he is the African oldest head of state and the second longest serving, narrowly beaten to that record by President Teodoro Obiang Nguema of neighboring Equatorial Guinea. So, my investigation further shows that the government spokesperson, Rene Sadi, issued a formal denial of rumor, adding that the president will return home in the next few days. And the head of the presidential private office with him in Geneva also said he was in excellent health. But this habitual non-attendee of many gatherings of African leaders is calling for question. Even back home, with major speech and cautious tone, Biya has for many years spaced his personal intervention, largely delegating day-to-day running of government and handling of technical dossier to succession of prime ministers. Unexplained absence from public view have nothing out of ordinary. This most enigmatic president. Unexplained absence from public view is nothing to Paul Biya because he's used to that. Rumor that he has died do surface from time to time, largely because of this unannounced disappearance from the public scene. If you see Mr. Paul Biya or his wife, please kindly send him back to Africa and tell the people you found him, send him back to Africa. Let him go and stay in his country, Cameroon, instead of staying all around. He's an old man anyway. If you have information, please declare it here. Thank you for listening. This is Chukitable Media. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share and like them. God bless you as you do. Bye for now.